Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm excited to be doing a hidden gem recommendations type video going over 10 products I wish I had tried sooner. Some of these products I had seen and just for whatever reason never picked them up. I sort of missed the wave, or some of them I just didn't even know about, and I've recently found some incredible products. I have skincare, hair care, I also have makeup, so I have a plethora of products, and these are products that wowed me. I continue to use them. I've already repurchased many of them. So I thought this would be a fun video idea, just going over products that are now staples in my beauty routine that have me saying, why didn't I try you sooner? I'm super excited because this video is in partnership with Dermstore, so thank you to Dermstore for sponsoring this video. Everything I mentioned today is available at Dermstore. I will link it all down below, and we're partnering because they are hosting their annual Black Friday and Cyber Monday sale. Crazy good deals. This is the biggest sale they host every year. During this sale, you can get up to 30% off brands you know and love with the code BabsBeauty. So I will have the code here and down below. Also my links. We have like 20% off Living Proof, Beauty Blender, Supergoop, 30% off By Terry, Briogeo, Smashbox. So many great deals. So I will leave all the links and information down below in my description box if you want to check out the Dermstore Black Friday Cyber Monday sale. And without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into 10 products I wish I had tried sooner. I want to kick it off with By Terry. They're offering 30% off November 20th to the 29th. So incredible deals because it is a high-end luxury brand. I actually have two palettes here to talk about. They have both stolen my heart, but for different purposes. Let's start with the fun, colorful one. So this product I had seen many times. It's not a new product, but for some reason I just didn't pick it up, which is shocking to me because I'm a blush fanatic. So I got this and I've fallen in love with it. This is the By Terry Brightening CC palette. Now I have the deeper color, which is Beach Babe. First of all, let's look at this packaging. So beautiful. By Terry, again, is a luxury brand, so 30% off is really a great deal. Inside, you get 4 powders with this beautiful flower embossing. You guys know I love these blushes. That's really what drew me in. So you have like this coral blush, then you have this pinky purple, and I actually love like purple tone blushes. You have a bronze tone in here, which you could use as bronzer. I used it on my eyes. You can also use it as a blush. And then you have a really soft highlighting shade. Again, you could use it on your eyes. You could really use it as a highlight. It's very soft and subtle. This is such a beautiful formula. It's almost like that baked gelée, which is what I prefer. It's not powdery, it's not overly pigmented, but it gives you a beautiful glow. And the powders in here have no glitter, so there's no chunky fallout, and it doesn't enhance my texture. It just makes me look healthy. It gives me that beautiful kind of pop on the cheeks. I'm actually gonna apply a little bit more. So I'm gonna dip into this beautiful coral shade. It is just such a stunning formula. It really is almost like that beautiful, just like creamsicle color, which, I mean, you guys know how much I love. And it's really buildable. I feel like I can sort of layer it to get it as intense as I would like. I guess it's beginner friendly. Anybody could use it because it's not like scary pigmented. And then I do like to go into the bronzy shade here. And I like to apply just like a little bit over my nose. I even like to use it like as an actual bronzer, just to tie in all the tones. Something about the colors in here, I feel like a lot of people may look at this and say, oh, that's purple. It's gorgeous on the skin. It just gives you a baby doll look. I usually mix these two shades. There really is something so special about these colors and the formula. They're just like sun-kissed without the texture, which I'm all about. The packaging is beautiful. I love the colors, so much so that I think I am going to get the other shade. It seems to be lighter, but I want to try the highlighter in there and see how this one compares. I've just been really impressed with it and I can't stop using it. So the next product from By Terry, I knew immediately when it came out that I wanted to get my hands on it. If you've ever tried the original By Terry Hyaluronic Hydra Powder, it's a loose form. They came out with a translucent and then they kind of expanded to different colors. Then they came out with the pressed form, which I love. And then they've come out with palettes. So this is the Hyaluronic Hydra Powder palette. I have fair to medium, so you get basically 4 colors of the pressed version. I love this. So much so, again, that I think I'm gonna get the deeper version and try to bronze with them. This is such a lightweight powder. It's one of those that's not drying. It's very thin. I feel like this is great for those of us that have fine lines, dry under eyes, or maybe someone that doesn't like a heavy powder. If you're someone that doesn't bake, you want just like the lightest feel, but you do want to set down your cream products, incredible. So I'm gonna go in to this shade right here. I just use a small brush, and it's just such a beautiful formula to touch up if you feel like you're getting a little bit oily, if you feel like you need a little bit of smoothing. Also, again, like under your contour. It's so lightweight, there's no powdery look or feel, but it does set things down. I just can't rave about this enough. I was so thrilled to see them come out with palettes, and they do have a deeper one, as I said before. I will link both of them down below, but I'm considering picking up the deeper color just because I think this formula would be great to bronze with as well. So if you've been on the fence eyeing this palette, this is the perfect time to grab it. 30% off on this luxury brand, and this is such a good product. I highly recommend it. I have one product from Beauty Blender to touch on. My friend Cheryl turned me onto this, and to be honest, I thought it was gimmicky for the longest time until I actually purchased it, and now I've fallen in love. This tool is so unique to my collection and really does a great job at multitasking. So this is the Beauty Blender Power Pocket Puff. So Beauty Blender is 20% off on Dermstore from November 20th to the 29th, so the perfect time to grab it. This is such a unique tool for smoothing and texture. This is something that I use to set my T-zone, also to touch up. You can throw it in your bag and just press into the areas that you feel oily. You really don't even need a powder, and it just blurs everything out. Also, so special and so good for setting cream products without lifting. So if you like to do cream bronzer, cream blush, but you want to set it with a powder, you just lightly press over. It doesn't lift or patch, which is something that I personally struggle with. The texture on this is super unique. It feels almost like a gel inside, and then you have this fabric on this side that something about it just really does a great job at blurring texture and pores without looking cakey. And then I do like that it has this little slip on the back, so you really can hold it very easily and just press into the skin, and it just blurs everything out. It does a beautiful job at smoothing out texture and pores. So if you're struggling with that like I do, and you're looking for something to set your foundation or set your cream products that isn't going to disrupt it or lift or make you look cakey, I cannot recommend this product enough. So now I gotta give a little love to a brand that I just keep wanting to try more and more and more of. Pretty much every product I've tried from them I enjoyed. Some of them are like top tier, and that is Color Wow. So Color Wow is 10% off on Dermstore November 20th to the 29th, and I have to recommend my favorite product from them, which is the Color Wow Dream Coat Supernatural Spray. I originally saw, I wanna say Desi talk about this way back when, but I was even super late to the game trying this. This is the best product I've ever tried when I want that sleek, smooth, shiny, straight hair. It takes care of frizz, it makes your hair soft, it's not heavy. It is such a unique product. So what you do is you spray this heavily on damp hair. It is heat activated, and then you blow dry your hair with like a round brush or a regular brush. It tames all the flyaways. It seals your hair in. It helps with frizz from humidity. I cannot rave about this product enough. I actually just repurchased another one of it because I'm almost out of it. It's one of those that is a go-to for me if my hair is feeling a little bit dry, maybe a little bit frizzy, or if I want to do a sleek look like straightening my hair. I cannot live without this product. It's incredible. And I actually saw that they do have different versions. They have the Dream Coat for like curly hair. So definitely check that out if you have a different hair type than I do. I just can't recommend this product enough if you struggle with frizz and you're just looking for something to give you that smooth, sleek look. Next up, I have to talk about a curling iron that it took me forever to try, really because of the price point, and I just didn't think that it would be any different than any other curling iron, but I have to tell you that it is. So T3 is 30% off from November 20th to the 29th. 30% off T3 is about as good as it's gonna get. T3 is very expensive, but I will say this 1-inch single pass curling iron has done wonders for holding my curls, which I struggle with. I have very fine hair. My hair is thick, like I have a lot of it, but it's very fine in texture. It gets oily. It's not one of those that I can wash, you know, once a week and it holds a curl. I have to use products, then curl it, then pin my curls. It's just very fine and it likes to drop. This is the best curling iron I've tried that has helped hold my curl, so much so that it will hold my curls for 2 to 3 days if I do everything right, use some sort of like, you know, texturizing spray, then use this, then pin my curls. I can get my curls to last for 2 to 3 days, which for me is like unheard of. I don't get that with any other curling iron, and I don't know what's special about this one in particular. I since have purchased another size. I think the 1.25, because this one is the 1, and I like it. It's not too, you know, spirally or anything like that, and you can brush through them is what I typically do, but I did pick up the 1.25 because I just want an option for maybe a bigger curl. But something special about this iron in particular, I really recommend it to those of you that just can't get your curls to hold, because trust me, I've been there. It takes a lot of finessing, and this helps so much. It's just one of those that feels expensive, it feels luxe, and it really locks my curls in better than any other curling iron. So this has been a favorite of mine for quite a while. So when I saw it was 30% off on Dermstore, I had to recommend it. Next, I have a conditioner that has impressed me so much that I can't believe I haven't tried this brand, and I'm kicking myself for not trying this sooner. I have already bought backups. That's how much I love this. This is from the brand DPHUE, the Color Fresh Conditioner. Now, DPHUE is 30% off on Dermstore from November 20th to the 29th. This is such a special conditioner, and let me tell you why. It is so lightweight, yet so hydrating. I've noticed that sometimes when my hair is really dry, maybe I've overdone it with the hot tools or teasing it or hairspray. I've noticed that the really deep conditioners really make my hair flat and heavy, and I feel like I can't style it. This does not do that. It gives you that intense hydration, but it doesn't weigh your hair down or make you feel like you have a film on your hair where you feel like you can't style it. It doesn't make it lifeless or flat. Also, I've noticed a little goes a long way. I have a lot of hair, as I said. It's thick, it's long, it's just fine in texture, but a lot of times I need like huge globs of deep conditioners or conditioners in general to really coat my hair. With this, I can do like a quarter size amount and it just works throughout the hair, so it's gonna last me quite a while just because I don't need a lot of it. I've just never found a conditioner that was so hydrating yet so lightweight and didn't weigh my hair down. It does say that it's supposed to nourish your hair without buildup, which I 100% agree with, and it's also supposed to reduce your color fading and protect from UV damage. I do color my hair, so that's a plus for me as well, but I just can't recommend this product enough. It really has wowed me so much. It's replaced all of my other conditioners in my shower. Okay, now we gotta talk about a shampoo, because I recently started doing clarifying shampoo once a week or so. My hairstylist recommended it. I do put a lot of gel and hairspray and just a lot of stuff in my hair when I'm styling it to film. So I was previously using another detox shampoo, but I tried this and oh my gosh, I'm so happy I did. This is from ORIBE, and this is the Cleanse Clarifying Shampoo. So ORIBE is 3 times points, November 20th through the 29th. Dermstore does have a rewards program where you rack up your points, and that in turn is money off future orders. I will leave all the information and links down below if you do want to sign up. It's free to sign up. This product is so incredible, and they have a ton of ORIBE on Dermstore. So if you're someone that is a rewards member or you want to rack up those points and you want to grab ORIBE products, they have a ton to choose from. I'm dabbling in ORIBE a little bit. It's definitely a luxury hair brand, but I have to say this product is unlike anything I've ever tried. So this is a clarifying cleansing shampoo, but it is a mousse. Now, when I originally saw it and I kind of pumped it out, I thought this is going to basically just kind of poof, go into nothing. It doesn't. So I'm gonna show you actually, which this is gonna be kind of weird, but this is what it comes out like. So it comes out like a shaving gel or a foam. There's something special. You can almost see like how sticky it is. It's so emollient and just different than anything I've ever tried. It has such a rich lather to it that a little goes a long way. I really can get away with a quarter size amount and just go to town on my hair. It spreads. It's such an interesting texture. It's almost like a mousse and a regular, I guess, shampoo hybrid because it has this like density to it. I don't know how to describe it. It really blew me away when I tried it. It smells great, but honestly, it's so good at clarifying your hair. So when I do use too much dry shampoo or too much hairspray, or even today when I've slicked it back, I do want to go in with a clarifying shampoo like this to really get the gunk out of my roots. This does wonders. It's lightweight. It doesn't dry my hair out because I do have some clarifying or detox shampoos that really do leave my hair feeling like straw because they get everything out. This doesn't do that. This has just changed the game for me in terms of clarifying shampoos. It gets the gunk out. It lathers beautifully. It smells great, and it doesn't make my hair feel like straw. So if you're interested in checking out this or Oribe, I will link it down below, and you can get 3 times the points during the sale. So we've gone over hair products, and now I want to move on to skincare. I have recently started DPHUE, which I've talked about in, a lot of my videos. Essentially, it's a retinoid, and it's supposed to help with hormonal acne and oiliness and texture. Hi, that's me. So I've been trying it, and it actually has changed my skin a little bit, made it a little bit more dry, which I actually like because I can wear more dewy products. But with that dryness, I do need to moisturize a lot more than I was previously. So because my skin was dry and irritated from starting DPHUE and not moisturizing enough, I went down a rabbit hole on TikTok. So many people recommended this, so I picked it up. This is from COSRX, and I see this all over TikTok. It is the Snail Serum. So it's called the Advanced Snail 96 Power Essence. Now COSRX is 20% off November 20th through the 29th on Derm Store. They have a whole line of like the snail line I want to check out, but essentially this is a lightweight serum that gives you hydration. It helps with pores. It helps with dehydrated skin. It has this sticky texture to it, which I know a lot of people are gonna be like, no ma'am, but I like it. It feels so lightweight. It has a slip to it, but not a silicone slip. It's just so lightweight. So for me, this is a everyday serum when my skin is so dry, when I'm not gonna wear makeup and I just wanna really hydrate my skin, but I don't want like a thick, heavy night cream. This gives me the hydration with a lightweight feel. It's just really done wonders when my skin was basically like chapped and my moisture barrier was like completely off because I just had overdone it with the DPHUE and not hydrated enough. It did not break me out, which is a huge thing for me. And I really have found that the hype on this is real. It makes me want to try more from COSRX because I know a lot of people love different products from this snail collection. So I've really been enjoying it for those days when I feel like I've overdone it a little bit with my DPHUE and I need to replenish my moisture barrier. Speaking of moisture barrier, on my quest with DPHUE, I also found this product, which I have been totally obsessed with. Can you tell? I've gone through 2. I have 1 downstairs I'm almost out of. This is ROCHE-POSAY Cicaplast Balm B5. This is a soothing, repairing balm. ROCHE-POSAY is offering 3 times the points on Derm Store November 20th through the 29th. I have to say, in general, this brand is incredible for those of you that are looking for hydration or basic skincare that's not gonna break the bank and also not break you out, not irritate your skin. There's no fragrances in this stuff. It's very basic skincare that works, which is what works for me most of the time. I tend to stay away from skincare that's heavily fragranced. I just have sensitive skin. So this has been a game changer for a nighttime moisturizer. This has given me so much hydration without breaking me out, and that's really something that I haven't found before trying this and the COSRX product. Usually any kind of thick, heavy moisturizer just instantly breaks me out. I will wake up with painful cystic acne, and I have slathered myself with this, and I've had no acne. It's been incredible. So it comes out just like a lotion, and you really need to rub this into your skin. It does have a little bit of a white cast, but it's a night, cream, so it doesn't bother me at all, but it really just feels like a drink of water to your skin. Again, if you have dry skin, chapped skin, irritated skin, this is gonna be your best friend. I've also used it on my hands. Very good for dry, cracked knuckles, which I have from washing too much, and it is super dewy, like dewy. I wouldn't wear this under my makeup during the day because it's like really glowy. This is a thick, heavy moisturizer for nighttime. ROCHE-POSAY in general has just really impressed me. It's a no fuss brand. It's not chock full of fragrance. It's not irritating to the skin. I found quite a few products that I really love. I'm still testing them out, but this is my top pick from them. And the last product I have to mention is from SUPERGOOP. I feel like a lot of people love this product for good reason. Now, SUPERGOOP is 20% off on Dermstore from November 25th through the 29th. SUPERGOOP just has so many staple sunscreen options. So my love is the Unseen Sunscreen. This is SPF 40, and what I love about this is it really is that unseen. It doesn't add texture, it's not heavy, there's no white cast. It really is this lightweight gel formula. You really can't see it or feel it. You don't have to worry about the white cast. I know a lot of people really struggle with that, especially if you have deeper skin tone and you're putting on a sunscreen that has a super white cast. You know, it's not flattering, it's hard to cover up. This is truly unseen. It feels almost like a silicone primer if you've ever felt that. It's not greasy, it's not drying, it doesn't leave a heavy film on your face. It sits beautifully under makeup and it doesn't break me out. I was always afraid of breaking out just because, like I said, anything I would put on my skin that was moisturizing or anything like that under my makeup I felt like would cause acne. This hasn't done it to me. I do want to try the glowy version of their SPF eventually, but for now the Unseen sunscreen really is working great for me. No breakouts, no fragrance to irritate my skin, sits beautifully under makeup, and I feel like SUPERGOOP is one of the top brands for SPF for good reason. They just do it well. Alright guys, so I think that is everything for products I wish I had tried sooner. Hopefully I gave you some recommendations or maybe just the push you needed to try a product that you were kind of on the fence about. These are products that I was skeptical of, or maybe I just needed a little nudge to try them out, and I'm so glad that I did. So I will leave everything linked down below, as well as the information about the Dermstore sale if you want to check out any of these products. Let me know your thoughts if you've tried any of these. Are they staples for you? Maybe you want to try them, but you've been holding back a little bit. Hopefully you found some new gems to check out. If you're new here, I hope you'll subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.